Hi there, wig lover. This is Heather from CYSTERWIGS.com, and today I'm bringing you a short and sweet color spotlight of the Plumberry Jam LR color. I'm currently wearing the Ray by Renee of Paris, but I also have an Aria, also by Renee of Paris, to sort of show you some of the differences you're going to see in this color from wig to wig. And I'm not just saying from Ray to Aria, I'm saying that this kind of coloration is really difficult to achieve, and so it's not as uniform as some of the other colors carried by this line. You're going to see the same thing happen with almost all of their LR colors. They're just really hard to dye. Really, the difference is usually with the rooting, and the same is true with any wig that's going to have really dramatic roots. The tips, the base shade, they'll pretty much look the same from wig to wig, but that rooting changes depending on the batch. Have you ever tried to like knit a sweater or crochet or anything like that? I mean, you have to be really careful when you buy different lot numbers of your yarn, right? Because different dye lots can sometimes turn out a little bit differently. I don't know if you're familiar with that concept, but it's the same thing with the hair. So on this Aria, for example, the rooting is a very dark plum color. It's red, like it's a really nice dark sort of maroon plummy color. But on this Ray, the rooting is more of a dark brown. Do I think it makes that big of a difference? Not really, but it's still something worth noting in case you're the kind of person who is really picky about that stuff. I never want to surprise you. I want you to know up front that if you ordered this wig, it may be different from wig to wig. But I digress. The rest of the color, in spite of the rooting, is going to be more or less the same from style to style. So what you get, and I'm going to show you on this Aria because it's got these nice long features in the front, you get this really lovely sort of dark plum color, and as the hair gets shorter you get more of these highlights. You get real beautiful fuchsia. Look at that, like that pink fuchsia, like it's almost like a hot pink color, and as I move it you can probably see it a little bit better. You also get a little bit of like a true sort of cherry red, that's right here, and it gets more pink as you get towards the tips. So the color just gets more intense as you get towards the ends. The same's true of this Ray, which I'll take off, and here I'll swap it off for the Aria now. Aria's such a fun wig. It looks like an anime hairstyle to me. I love that. So here's Aria in Plumberry Jam, so you can kind of see what I mean. It gets more intense and vibrant as you get down towards the tips. You can see the same is true on Ray. The proportion of that really intense sort of fire engine red and the pink, it's going to differ again from wig to wig. Not necessarily from style to style, literally from individual wig to individual wig. But you can see that the color is more or less the same. Beautiful, almost like hot pink tips with that really nice sort of cherry red blended in. But on this wig you can see the difference between this Aria and how plum that is on top and that dark brown up here on this one. Like I love this Plumberry Jam color. I mean, maddening inconsistencies and all, I still adore it. I knew it would look great on Ray, by the way. Like when I was like, what color should I review Ray in? Since it seems like the whole of the internet likes to review these things in blondes, I thought, well, hey, this could not be more opposite from a blonde if you tried. I'm Heather, I'm from CYSTERWIGS.com, bringing you all kinds of, wig geek info to the best of my ability at least. This color looks exactly how you see it on camera. It is just that vibrant, and if you get it outside, boom, you can practically see it from space. It's just so vibrant. Great color. Looks like you just, bought the entire aisle of Manic Panic at Sally Beauty and just went to town. I love it. So anyhow, have a great afternoon, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.